Lived in a black neighborhood for quite a while. I saw how they treated white people. It's not very good. And yet all the hate is on white males.
You would get beat up if you said something racial to a black person.
Mm-hmm. You saw that happen?
Yes.
Wait, hold up. My thing is, why would you want to even say anything racial in the first place? See, y'all want to sit here and harp and point out and maximize and emphasize on the reaction of the individual that just got slurred. You know what I'm saying? Folks just tried to disrespect them. No, don't sit here and point out and highlight the reaction. Let's talk about the action. Why would you even want to say something racial and hateful in the fucking first place? But then on top of that, why would you want to be able to say something hateful and racial and not have consequence for it? That's wild to me. That's crazy. Moving on.
Almost exclusively white communities exist all around the United States off of paper merely because of socioeconomics, and that if you are wealthy enough, everyone who becomes wealthy enough will buy into a more or less white-only gated community. But I would not be able to afford that outside of, working my entire life to build up a bunch of businesses, but I would like to have kids.
I want my kids to be taught that their ancestors did great things, not that they were the villains of history.
Correct. And Arkansas is nice. As far as I know, the laws are you just need to let them know that you're going to be homeschooling. And then after that, there's no testing that you need to do, or they don't really check up on you.
The first community that really went after us was the r/Jewish subreddit. I had CPS come out here because they had complained to CPS trying to get my kids taken away. The health department has come out here. Complaints, they just blanket made complaints to everyone. I mean, I do have Mein Kampf, but I think that's just historically relevant.
Who wrote that one?
Mein Kampf?
Yeah.
Hitler.
Oh, shit.
Now, after looking at that, I want to ask a question, and I think it's a good one. Which is more safe? Is it more safe for a black person to be caught in a sundown town when sun's down or whatever, versus a white person that gets stuck or stranded in the hood? Let's go over this again, okay? A black person getting stuck and stranded in a sundown town versus a white person getting stuck or stranded in the hood. Which out of the two is more safe? Less safe, however you want to frame it. But which one is worse? Which one would be more scary? Let's talk about it. The clip and all that stuff, I understand folks is going to have disdain and all that shit, whatever. If folks want to do that, folks want to do that. I'd rather folks do that and be open with their prejudice and how they move versus, me seeing them at the liquor store and they waving, hey, how's it going? And all that shit, man, happy, go lucky and jolly with your ass. But in the back of their head, they like, man, I fucking hate that guy. I wish they died type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you tell me in my face than to be doing shit behind my back or underneath the seams and shit like that, bro. That's just me. But hey, y'all can feel how y'all want to feel, whatever. But I want to know about that question. So let's talk about it. The ins and outs in between all of that. Drop them in the comments.